In Appian, you'll build an integration whenever there is a need to transfer up-to-date information between Appian and the other system. Once you examine your application requirements and decide to integrate, ask yourself the following question. Which system is initiating the call? If Appian is initiating a call to either pull data from an external system or to push data to an external system, then you need to build an outbound integration. This can be done by using a connected system object with an integration object. If, on the other hand, the external system is initiating a call to either pull data from Appian or to push data to Appian, then you need to build an inbound type of connection, and this can be done using a web API object. Let's go over each integration type to understand how to set them up. To build an outbound integration, you'll create and configure the connected system and integration objects. Each connected system represents an external system you want Appian to connect to. This object is very useful because it stores the properties of the external system, such as its base URL and authentication. Also, once you create a connected system for a specific base URL, you can reuse it in other integrations that connect to the same external system. After you have a connected system, the next step is to create an integration object. This object will help you to integrate with a specific operation or endpoint in the external system. If you want Appian to obtain information from an external system, you will use the get method. If you want Appian to be able to send information to an external system, you will use a post method. Once you have a configured integration, you can use it to call web services from interfaces, process models, and even service-backed records. To build an inbound web API in which an external system calls Appian, you'll need to create a web API object. This object will allow you to expose Appian data in services to an external system, granted this external system provides the right credentials. Each web API is defined through a unique combination of a HTTP method and a URL endpoint. So if you want an external system to obtain information from Appian, you will use the get method. If you want an external system to be able to send information to Appian, you'll use a post method.